In the quiet hours of a hospital night, where the only sounds are the rhythmic beeps of machines and the distant hum of fluorescent lights, Cecilia Stone lay staring at the ceiling. At 66 years old, she had always prided herself on her resilience. The way she bounced back from life's cruelest blows like a rubber band stretched too far, but never snapping. But tonight, something inside her had finally given way. It wasn't her heart, though that had failed her spectacularly just days ago. No, it was the unbreakable bond she had forged with her sons, Isaac and Benjamin, now shattered beyond repair. The story of Auntie Mae, that's what her grandchildren called her, though they rarely visited anymore, is one of quiet sacrifice, unspoken pain, and ultimately, profound liberation. This tale, drawn from the depths of real-life experiences shared on channels like Life of Auntie Mae, explores the raw emotions of a mother who gave everything only to receive nothing in return. It's a narrative that resonates with countless women who have poured their souls into family, only to find themselves invisible in their golden years. As we delve into Cecilia's journey, we'll uncover the layers of her life, the betrayals that piled up like autumn leaves, and the bold decision that redefined her existence. This rewritten account expands on her story, weaving in the intricate details of her memories, the cultural nuances of family dynamics, and the universal themes of self-worth and renewal. Join me as we walk through her path, step by step, in this 9,000-word exploration of heartbreak and rebirth. Cecilia's life had always been defined by her role as a mother. Born in a small town on the outskirts of a bustling city, she grew up in a modest home where love was expressed through actions rather than words. Her parents, hardworking immigrants, instilled in her the value of family above all else. Blood is thicker than water, her mother would say, kneading dough for Sunday dinners that brought the extended family together. Little did Cecilia know that this mantra would become both her guiding light and her heaviest chain. At 20, she married Robert, a charming factory worker with dreams bigger than his paycheck. Their life was simple but filled with promise. Isaac arrived 2 years later, a chubby-cheeked boy with eyes like his father's. Benjamin followed 8 years after, completing what Cecilia saw as her perfect family. But perfection is fragile. When Isaac was 18 and Benjamin 10, Robert left without warning, chasing a younger woman and leaving behind a note that read, "I need more from life." The divorce papers arrived like a storm cloud, and Cecilia was left with 2 boys, a mountain of debt, and a heart that ached but refused to break. In those early days of abandonment, Cecilia transformed into a force of nature. She took on 3 jobs to keep the roof over their heads, cleaning offices before dawn, waiting tables at a local diner during the day, and sewing clothes by night under a dim lamp that buzzed like an angry bee. Her fingers, calloused and pricked from the needle, bore the scars of her dedication. "Everything for my children," she whispered to herself during those exhausting nights, as she mended Isaac's soccer uniform or hemmed Benjamin's pants for school. The little greenhouse in the lakeside neighborhood became their sanctuary. Its walls, thin as paper, echoed with the boys' laughter during bath time in a second-hand plastic tub. Isaac, the clingy one, toddled after her calling "Mommy, Mommy," in a voice that melted her fatigue away. Benjamin, more independent, sought her out only when feverish, nestling into her lap as she sang lullabies passed down from her own mother. Sundays were sacred: laundry, homemade meals, homework help, and trips to the park where she'd push them on swings until her arms ached. Money was tight, but Cecilia made miracles happen. Extra dollars from weekend market sales went to new shoes, school supplies, soccer classes for Isaac, and guitar lessons for Benjamin. She wore the same gray dress for 2 years, patching it until it was threadbare, but her boys were always impeccable, their clothes pressed and their bellies full. Neighbors marveled at her strength. "Cecilia's a rock," they'd say. But rocks erode over time, worn down by relentless waves. As the boys grew, the sacrifices mounted. Private college for both, paid for by her triple shifts. She slept 3 hours a night, her body a machine fueled by coffee and sheer will. "I'll recover," she told herself, echoing the phrase that would haunt her later. And she did time and again. When Isaac needed help with a down payment for his house 8 years ago, she sold the greenhouse, the one with height marks on the door frame and memories etched into every corner. "It's only temporary, Mom," he promised. She moved to a cramped apartment on the 4th floor, no elevator. Stairs that made her knees protest with each climb. Then came Benjamin's business venture. It's a safe investment, Mom. 6 months, and I'll pay you back with interest. Her life savings, $28,000 scraped together penny by penny, vanished when the electronics import company folded after 3 months. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, he shrugged. Cecilia bit her tongue, swallowing the bitterness like medicine. The daughters-in-law entered the picture like storm clouds on a sunny day. Isaac met Mela at work, a woman with a perfect smile, immaculate nails, and a calculating gaze. The first dinner at Cecilia's home, Mela surveyed the space like a real estate appraiser spotting flaws. Cecilia, don't you think Isaac and I should spend Christmas at my place? My family has traditions. That year, Cecilia ate alone, the turkey rotting in the fridge. When asked, Isaac gushed, Mela's house is spectacular, Mom. The dining room looks like a magazine spread. Benjamin's Diana was subtler, her barbs wrapped in velvet. Oh, Cecilia, your red sweater is so vintage, she'd say with a condescending smile. Or, tasting Cecilia's famous lasagna. It's good but a bit heavy. Benjamin prefers my lighter style. Invitations dwindled. Diana isn't feeling well. The kids need quiet. Eventually they stopped altogether. Neighbor Linda warned. Your daughters-in-law are pushing you out, Cecilia. It's classic. But Cecilia defended them. They're good girls. They need time. Time didn't help. Family gatherings became rare, and when they happened, Cecilia felt like an outsider. Last Christmas, Mela critiqued her olive green dress. Dress more your age. Diana opted for takeout over Cecilia's Sunday dinners. Too much work. Quotes like, Grandma always wants to give her opinion, floated in whispers. The financial blows continued. 2 years ago, Isaac needed $100,000 for Mela's dream house in an exclusive neighborhood. Cecilia sold her home again, moving to the sad apartment. Visiting, Mela blocked the door. You should have called. We're expecting friends. She accepted Cecilia's chocolate cake, Isaac's childhood favorite, with disdain. We're eating healthier now. Cecilia learned of Isaac's cholesterol scare secondhand, standing on the threshold of the house she'd funded. Benjamin's $8,000 loan. No promissory note, despite Diana's outrage. What kind of mother charges interest? Evaporated. At least I tried, he said. Cecilia's security for old age gone. She told herself, they're my boys. I carried them through fevers and fears. But the heart attack changed everything. It started 3 days before, at Isaac's Sunday lunch, her 66th birthday unacknowledged. A light salad and grilled chicken, no fanfare. You look tired, Mom, Benjamin noted, eyes on his phone. Pressure in her chest had woken her nights, but she downplayed it. Just heartburn. Mela laughed. At our age, the body doesn't process food the same. Diana announced her birthday party. Wednesday at the Grand Plaza. Live music, 50 guests, themed decorations. Benjamin's gift. A $1,200 golden dress. Cecilia's heart squeezed. More than her yearly clothing budget. You're invited, Benjamin said, tone obligatory. But it's elegant, important people. The message, don't embarrass us. Tuesday night, pain radiated arm, jaw, neck, back. She called Isaac at 11 p.m. I feel very sick. We'll see you after the party. Alone, pain like a twisting knife. At 5 a.m., she called Linda. This doesn't sound good. Linda rushed over, found Cecilia sweating, breathing labored. Hospital now. In the taxi, Cecilia gripped Linda's hand. Don't want to ruin the party. Emergency room. ECG irregularities, high blood pressure, elevated enzymes. Massive heart attack. Operate immediately, Dr. Miller said. Family. Cecilia gave numbers. Tell them urgent. Linda held her hand. You're not alone. But as anesthesia took hold, Cecilia thought of her sons prepping for festivities. She woke 6 hours later, tubes everywhere, Fiona checking vitals, Linda asleep nearby. No sons. Did they call? Fiona's face said it all. Doctor explained 3 arrests critical. Come immediately. Isaac. Important party, can't abandon guests. Mom strong. Benjamin. Can't wait till tomorrow? Guests arrived. For minutes dead, and they chose appetizers over her. Rage mixed with disinfectant smell. Trembling hands not just from meds. Calm, Fiona urged. But how when party trumped her life? At 2 a.m., alone, city lights mocking her, hope shattered. They'll come tomorrow with excuses, she thought. But too late. Priorities clear. Very low. Flashbacks. 40 years ago, small house, baby powder scent, giggles. Robert worked factory, she stayed home. Sewing till 3 a.m. for extra cash. Gray dress 2 years, boys impeccable. Isaac at 25, Mayla's arrival. Christmas alone. Benjamin, Diana's subtle digs. Linda's warning ignored. Sold house for Isaac's dream. Doorstep humiliation. Loan to Benjamin gone. Sunday lunch pain. Birthday ignored. Party announcement. $1,200 dress. Tuesday call dismissed. Wednesday Linda's rescue. Surgery, arrests, dead 4 minutes. Calls rejected. Woke to truth. Dispensable. Next 3 days, emotional roller coaster. No calls. Fiona avoided eyes. Thursday Isaac rang. Just found out. Why didn't you tell us? The doctors called. You chose the party. Awful dramatic, Mom. We'll see you Sunday. Blood pressure spiked. Not okay, to Fiona. Afternoon, Benjamin and Diana arrived. Diana radiant, golden earrings. Bad luck on party day. Party gush, decorations, 60 guests, contacts. 3 arrests, dead 4 minutes. Uncomfortable. But you're alive. Help more, once a week if not busy. Something broke. You lost conscience long ago. Rude. Came to support. Fulfill obligation. Unfair. Can't cancel lives. Right. Won't ask again. They left thinking one. Alone plan formed. Letter. Inventory of sacrifices. Dear sons. 66 years for you. Father left, chose alone. Suitors rejected. 3 jobs, 3 hours sleep. House sold, savings lost. But party over life? No love. Gone forever. New place Cecilia. Folded drawer. Friday woke excited. Linda, thermos smile. Favor, deliver Sunday. Help disappear. Not harm rebirth. Far from them. Plan, secret $8,000. Cousin Hope, Dallas. Withdraw cash. Power of attorney via Fiona's sister. Sad. Excited like teenager running from ungrateful children. Liberating. Called Hope. Invitation open? Of course. House big. Sunday last day as mother. Vital signs tense. Excited, last day old life. Sons at 2 p.m. Diana coral dress, Mayla late. Look better. Discharge soon. Strong. Plans. Senior facility, nurses activities. $2,000 per month, pension plus contribution. Safir. Noivanden commitments. Silent. Watch plan her exile. Radical change? Right. Relaxed. Hour. Facility details, work, vacations. Photos. Cake $300, dress $1,200. Farewell 4 p.m. Dinner with Mayla's parents. Quick kisses. Alone smiled liberation. Linda 6 p.m. suitcase cash. Ready? Waiting years. 7 p.m. corridors. Fiona helped sneak. Parking, Sarah lawyer. Papers signed. Bus terminal, ticket Dallas 10 p.m. Hug, proud. Call weekly. Bus seat text, far away. Letter bed. Don't look. Happy without you. Off phone. Adrenaline 66, green dress. Bus pulled away, miles from sacrifices. 2 a.m. awake hope. Dallas. Parks, markets, warm people. Start over. New story. Arrived 10 a.m. sunbright. Hope hug, left burden. House light, garden roses, jasmine lemon. Room lavender. Afternoon Linda call. Delivered. Dramatization eye roll. Read aloud pale. Scream dial. Don't know. Devastated. Panic guilt. Night messages. Talk. Ridiculous. Understand upset. Extreme. Ignored. Weeks. Desperate pleading angry resigned. Last. Respect. Realized forgive. No. Routine. Park walks. Boutique job. Painting classes. Mr. Harrison dance. Respect presence. 6 months coffee garden. Reflected gains. Dignity friendships experiences. Linda call. Happier. Literature course 66. Them. Busy lives. Diary. 67th birthday party friends. Loved valued. Life deserve. Moonlit garden. Tomorrow freedom. Cecilia's story, as told on Life of Auntie Mae, reminds us that self-love isn't selfish, it's survival. In her shoes many would echo her path. Reclaim life when family fails. What about you? Share thoughts below. If this resonates, like, subscribe for more tales of resilience. Support with super thanks to inspire more. Big hugs, see you next.